So in previous videos, we've looked at some of the pain points that might cause you to consider a custom software system, but I'm sure you're thinking, where do I get started? So in this video, we're going to look at 5 key factors to success on mobile projects.
First thing to do is be smart about your team.
Success on custom software projects all boils down to hitting your budget and hitting your deadlines. You'll find that at least 80% of your budget on custom software projects goes to paying programmers. Because of this, your biggest savings on custom software projects can come from using a distributed team.
Distributed team provides 2 benefits.
So the first thing is that it's going to allow you to hire out of much more competitive labor markets, and this will allow you to greatly reduce your costs. So the second thing it'll allow you to do is mix and match your team and build it up with the right combination of rockstar developers who will be a little bit more expensive, or your more affordable guys to do most of the nuts and bolts programming. So the second major factor to success is going to be being smart about your planning.
If you don't have a good plan, you will never be able to hit your budget.
We found that taking the time to plan out your software project to the point where you have wireframes of your application will greatly increase your chance of estimating correctly and being able to hit all of your deadlines and budgets. What a wireframe is just a simple design sketch of your app. It looks like you've just drawn it on a piece of paper, and it just shows where all the buttons are going to go and where the different controls are going to go.
Don't start coding until you have some wireframes and a good estimate.
So the third thing you need to do is be smart about your tooling.
Easiest way to do this is by following what the biggest players like Facebook and Amazon are doing.
Facebook's React framework will allow you to reduce your team size by up to 60% when you're building your web, iPhone, and Android apps. Using Amazon's cloud services will allow you to get started for free, and as your business grows, it will scale to meet the needs. So the fourth thing you want to do is be smart about your process.
Your process choice can greatly affect your cost.
Don't use heavier processes like Scrum until you need those metrics, because it will add a lot of cost to your project.
Keep it lean.
So we recommend using a lighter process like Kanban, which is basically the equivalent to having sticky notes on a board and you have them to do, in progress, done. Keep it simple, keep it lean, keep it cheap. So the fifth and final thing that we recommend is that you be smart about your features.
Place where we have seen a lot of projects go wrong is where people build more than what they need.
The first thing you need to do is just get your product in front of your users so that you can test your business model and figure out if you need to pivot or not.
In software, we call this MVP, which is minimally viable product.
You should constantly, every day, be questioning every feature you add to the app and just ask, is this going to be necessary for the first day that we launch the app? And if it's not, don't build it. So those are our 5 key factors of success. Hopefully those will be helpful on your projects. In future videos, we're going to look at some examples of how we were able to apply those and get a lot of value for our clients.